This is our second video about detention.
In the last video, we talked about detention in general. Now we'd like to discuss green roofs for detention.
Let's have a quick refresher. Retention. Water captured by the green roof that only leaves as vapor through evapotranspiration. Detention is water temporarily held by the green roof that flows out at a later time.
Remember, there is no way retention can solve all of our stormwater problems. Retention requires storage and dry weather over time. There's not enough storage nor dry weather over time. And remember, water flowing is not so much of a problem. Water flowing rapidly at high volumes is a problem.
So green roofs provide retention. But how about detention? Let's take a look and you tell me. We've got 3 different green roofs here. These are the same 3 as seen on the top of the page on purpleroofs.com. A traditional green roof, basically soil and a drainage layer. A higher retention green roof using mineral wool. A detention green roof using a detention layer as a drainage layer. First, we are going to fill up the retention capacity. This is simulating a rainfall soaking the green roof. After soaking is when it really needs detention to work.
The water you just saw absorbed was retention. In this demonstration, we want to isolate detention, the slowing of water. So first, we're going to fill up the water retention volume.
Add more water, this green roof runs off instantly. Same with the mineral wool green roof. In the detention green roof, runoff is slowed, which is really hard to see on 2 square feet. But you should see the lab tests. So here's what's really interesting. There's some conventional wisdom about green roofs not providing any detention. But clearly one of them did. We started all 3 of them saturated, so the retention capacity was completely exhausted.
Exactly. But because it's hard to visualize what's going on in green roofs, we're going to do one more simple conceptual demonstration. Think of retention versus detention like this. With retention, you are filling up a finite capacity. With detention, you still might have limited capacity, but the capacity is much more flexible and much greater per storage volume. Notice that the detention example is producing runoff at a reliable but reduced rate. The retention example doesn't produce much runoff until it does, and then water runs off at the same rate as rain. True detention is slowing downward moving or gravitational water instead of just saving it for future evaporation. That's conceptually what detention is. Purple Roof Plus is a detention and retention based green roof concept that does exactly that.
By slowing down runoff, you give the storm sewers a chance to catch up.
Watch video number 2, What is Detention?, to see what happens to storm sewers when water is not slowed down. That's it for today. Check out our website greenroofdetention.com, where you'll find links to Purple Roof Plus, a retention and detention based green roof concept, as well as links to other blue green roof concepts.